a party every week, baby.
Corey, check it out.
That's right, I'm in the house.
He's gonna shake it up and change
So
it.
shake it up.
Take it all and rearrange it.
Just a little bit.
Got a new plan.
Good afternoon, DC. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Scott Chandler.
And today is Monday, March 19th, and here's the news.
Time is running out to purchase your yearbook, but you will have a chance today to buy your copy. Yearbooks will be on sale in the lobby during lunch. Be sure to bring your cash or your check made payable to Davis County High School to purchase your yearbook. The cost is $60. Oh my God. If you have questions, please see Ms. Head in room 136.
The DCHS boys golf team will be meeting on March 27th from 5 to 6:15 in the Media Center at DCHS. This meeting is for male students and their parents that are interested in playing on the DCHS boys golf team.
Attention, Key Club members. There will be an important meeting this Friday at 7:45 a.m. in Miss McCurdy's room, room 120. This is an important meeting, and all members should make their best efforts to attend.
Now stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Points.
Hey DC family, I want to talk to you today about a book that is my all-time favorite book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's an old book. It's a book that was written a long time ago. The author has passed since then, but the principles in this book are something that really don't go out of style. These principles are timeless, and I'm going to go through and just kind of talk to you just a few points, and it'll take me it'll be a few weeks before I finish this, but these are just kind of the high points of each chapter, and it might be a sentence or two, maybe a couple words, but these will kind of give you an idea of what it's about. And really, I've read it multiple times. I still read it over and over again because you forget, and it helps you when dealing with people. So this week I've got about 4 or 5 that I'll mention to you, and I'll just kind of keep going the next few weeks as we go. First one is don't criticize, condemn, or complain. The next one, give honest and sincere appreciation. And that's the honest part's important, because if you just give appreciation and it's not honest, people see through that and it's fake. So give appreciation to other people, but make sure it's honest. Arouse in others an eager want, see things from their angle. That's really tough to do, but it's very practical. A lot of times we get defensive and upset with other people, but we don't really take ourselves out of ourselves and try to put ourselves in the other person's shoes. But seeing things from the other person's angle sometimes helps you as a person and how you react and deal with people. The next one's be genuinely interested in other people. How many times have you met someone or talked to someone on a daily basis and all they're interested is about themselves? All they want to do is talk about themselves. They don't care about you. They don't want to talk about you. They don't ask about you. If you want to get along with people, be genuinely interested in others. And then the last one, smile. Smiling is something that is inviting. When you smile, people are they're drawn into you. They want to talk to you. It's a good thing. So smiling also helps you as a person feel good, feel better, and releases endorphins inside your body. They're natural boosters. So those are the points for this week. I'll continue on as we go, but hopefully those are practical points and things that make you think a little bit. And if you apply them, it'll make you a better person, and especially a person that you'd rather be around, the kind of person others want to be around. Shout outs today. This first one's coming from Miss Powers, Barney Hall, and his students for getting the parent night filmed and for posting on the DCHS website for those that missed it. So thank you guys that were involved in that. Shout out from Miss Leisner to Charlie Hayes. He completed the activity during the college fair and won a free college class for a year. So congratulations to you, Charlie, for doing that. Next shout out goes to Rachel Coombs from Don Lambert. She says she loves being a Pantherette dancer, and she's very dedicated and has been very busy lately and missed class to go to nationals. She challenges herself in the classroom. She has makeup work and does it quickly, and she perseveres when the material gets difficult, and is a great example of having a positive attitude towards learning. So congratulations to you, Rachel, and keep up the good work there in Miss Lambert's class. Next one is David Sandiford. This comes from Chris Renfro for greeting all kids and parents as they worked parent drop-off, and he has a great rapport with all of his students. So, Mr. Sanford, thank you for doing that, and appreciate that, and keep up the good work to you. Last shout out, Brady Terry. This comes from Miss Hardesty. He found $40 and turned it in, and the money's returned to the right student who lost it. So thank you for your honesty. Brady, we appreciate you, and all you guys here have a great weekend, and as always, stay classy, DC.
Now stay tuned for a word about a great volunteer opportunity.
The DCHS annual WKRBC Student and Faculty Blood Drive is scheduled for Tuesday, March 27th through Thursday, March 29th. Donors must be at least 17 years old or 16 years old with a completed parent consent form. Parent consent forms may be picked up from the Student Service Office. Donors must also weigh at least 115 pounds. Each donor will be rewarded with a WKRBC t-shirt, plus WKRBC will donate $5 to DCHS in honor of your successful donation. To sign up for a time slot, see Ms. Borman in Student Services. The DCHS Y Club will be collecting used shoes for the organization Water Step. Please bring any shoes you would like to donate or drop them off in your first block class or bring them to Mr. Easley's room in 213, and today is the last day for that.
Students, we would like to feature you and your pet in the 2018 yearbook. Take a picture of yourself with your favorite pet, if you have one, and email it to allie.head@davis.kyschools.us so that it might be featured in this year's yearbook.
Now stay tuned for an interview with Mr. Pippin and 2017 graduate Mason Clark about the advantages of taking dual credit and AP classes here at
We're excited that we have Mason Clark here with us. You may remember Mason. He graduated last year from Davis County High School, and he gave a really great commencement address at our graduation. But he's back home visiting from Vanderbilt University, where he is a freshman student this year, and we're excited to have the opportunity to talk to him about some of the things that he has going on, the things that he's involved in at Vanderbilt, and also sort of the experiences that he had at Davis County High School and how they helped him as he moved into the college life. So welcome, Mason.
Yeah,
we're glad to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
So let me ask you this question, and we'll get started. What is the biggest change or transition for you moving from Davis County High School onto Vanderbilt?
Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest change that I've seen is there's just a lot less hand-holding. You know, there's no study guides. There's no extra study hours where you come in. It's just you're going to come to lecture, you're going to leave, you're going to have 3 tests, and that's your grade.
Right.
And that's fine. And my professors are all great, and they work with you. But that's a little bit of an adjustment to understand, you know, more of the pressure's on me instead of them now. You know,
Right.
I've got to make the time to study,
Right.
and I've got to get myself to the point where I'm ready to succeed in this class.
Absolutely. So I know you were involved in a lot of things here at Davis County High School. I'm sure our students remember, but you were also involved in AP and dual credit classes and courses. How did that benefit you moving from Davis County into the university life?
Yeah, definitely. And I think, you know, it really helped me in 2 ways. The first way is that from an admission standpoint, the first thing that any college is going to want to know when they're looking at a student's application saying, do we want to take this person into our college, is this person going to be able to succeed here? Are they going to be able to take these difficult classes and do well in them? And I think that dual credit and AP classes are the best way that Davis County High School offers at showing, you know, not just by telling them, but by showing them on my transcript, look, I've taken the initiative to go to these difficult courses. I could have coasted by, and I didn't. I chose, I want to take the more difficult classes, and I did well in them.
Right.
And I think that both AP classes and dual credit classes do a really good job at showing that. But then the obvious benefit that most people think about is the credit. And, you know, AP credit really helped me a lot going to Vanderbilt. AP chemistry alone has saved me an entire year of general chemistry.
Wow.
I've gotten out of 8 hours, 2 3-hour lectures and 2 1-hour labs. And I don't even have to worry about it. And so I think the best advice that I can give to any student at Davis County is, even if you're a freshman or sophomore, think about what you're going to want to do as your next step.
Absolutely.
Think about where you're going to want to head, and think about your top 2 or 3 colleges, your top 2 or 3 programs that you're interested in, and just do a little bit of research on them. You know, do a quick Google search on, you know, if you know for a fact that you want to go to UK, then search UK transfer policies,
Right.
UK AP credit policies, and take a look at that. Because AP and dual credit, we are so blessed at this school to have these opportunities. And I honestly, from the people I've talked to, I think we will have one of the best programs as far as different levels of classes that you can take in the state, if not the country.
Right.
Because students can choose, this is the level I want to take.
That's right.
And you know, there's no one size fits all. And so the best advice that I can give is look up those programs. And if you know you want to go to UK, see what's going to help you the most.
Right.
You may find that dual credit physics is going to help you a lot more than AP physics would, but maybe AP Lit is going to help you more than 101 or 102 did.
That's right.
So for me in particular, I knew that going into Vanderbilt, I had looked it up in my sophomore year, that Vanderbilt has some pretty strict transfer policies on credit. So OCTC or WKU credits probably weren't going to do me the most good moving forward. But AP credits, I've gotten so many hours and gotten out of these intro-level courses, and that's helped me significantly. So that's probably the best thing that I can suggest to any student is to do their research.
Right. So I know that there are a lot of teachers watching this that you mean a lot to them, and I'm sure they mean a lot to you. So
Absolutely.
let's have an update. You can talk directly to the teachers here, give an update on what's going on for you. I'm sure they'll be grateful to hear that.
Yeah, you know, things are going good. It's very busy, you know, and it's just an adjustment to go from high school classes to college level classes. But it's going well, you know. It's a lot more busy time on my part than I thought I was going to have because of that initiative that you do have to take to study, the initiative you have to take to go to office hours and to meet your professors and to do those projects to help your grade and to do the best that you can. And you know, I know it's preached here over and over again that one of the best things that you can do to be happy here is to be involved. And that's absolutely true, if not even more true when you go to college. You know, I've gotten involved with some great organizations that, you know, I'm working with Vanderbilt's Medical Center. I'm working with the Honor Council down there that works with academic integrity. And there are just some great things that I've gotten involved with. And I'm just really excited for where things are going to go.
Well, we're happy for you, and we're excited for the things that you're going to do, and we're always grateful that you were a Davis County High School Panther. So keep us in mind when Mason does these great, incredible things. He's always going to remember that he is a Davis County High School Panther. So thanks again. We appreciate you, and good luck for the rest of the semester.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Pass it, Easton.